Um, okay, what did I get myself into? Okay, so today, in this lovely evening, I'm going to, I guess, rate all of the Pokemon that has ever existed on how goofy they look. Yep, that's all that I'm gonna explain about how I'm gonna rate this. All of the Pokemon. I don't know how do you call Pokemon like the plural version of the Pokemon? Is it just Pokemon, Pokemons, Pokemon, Pokemon? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to do this kind of recording, so I guess I should just start. Yep. This is my first time recording this kind of videos in a very, 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 very long time. Last time was, I don't know, 5 years ago, I guess. Okay, I should start. So as you can see, these are all of the tiers that I've made. First is Mr. John Goofy. Like this is pretty self-explanatory. Like all of the most goofiest Pokemon are in this position. The most goofiest of them all, you can say. And then this is the still really goofy, but not John Goofy himself. And then the third one is Zoinks. So yeah, still goofy, but not that much of a goofy Pokemon as the Goofy R. So yeah, I guess he's just a little bit silly, a little bit funny, I guess, a little goofy. Uh, less goofier than Zoinks, of course. Yeah. Uh, but still kind of goofy. And then meh. Then serious match. Of course, this is how the serious Pokemon. I am angry. I'm not funny. I don't wanna be fun like that. Okay. So this is just based on how I understand the Pokemon. I'm disclaimer, I'm not really much of a uh, Pokemon person right now, I guess. Yeah. It's been a long time since I've actually watched the anime or played video games. I used to play a lot back in my childhood, but now I don't know. I guess I watch YouTube videos about them so, once or so often. Okay. For Bulbasaur. Hmm. Yeah, if you look the face, I think he's goofy. I think he's goofy, but not John Goofy. Goofy, you know. He has the face. He has the face of the of a Goofy, of a Pokemon that doesn't know what he's doing. I guess he's just there existing. Yeah, he's just happy. Okay, for nah. And when he evolved, I think this is gonna be the yeah serious match. Look at his face. Like he's locked in on something. He wants to do something. Like that face is something that shows determination. Like he's the kind of Pokemon that enters the party and doesn't want to be like talkative or have conversations with the other Pokemon. Yeah, he's just gonna be there because a fan of his brought him along. And then Venusaur. I think he's a little goofy. I guess I think I should zoom. Nah. Hmm. Yeah, I think I should zoom this. There we go. Yeah, you can see the face pretty clearly. Clearly. This is Venusaur is a little bit goofy. I think he still has the goofiness of Bulbasaur, but yeah, yes, some of the seriousness of the Ivysaur, his previous their previous evolution, I guess. But yeah, he does look kind of out of it. He's not that goofy, but yeah, he still has some in him. For Venusaur, I no, I mean like the Mega Evolution. I think meh. Yeah, he's just kind of locked in, but not really. I guess still has some goofiness of Bulbasaur, but mm, yeah, still has this more of the seriousness rather than a regular finisher. Okay. Now for the Gigantamax, was it? Yeah, Gigantamax. I think he's in Little Goofy, yeah. Yeah, because oh, I think his head is a little bit too goofy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's just a goofy guy with his big head, big vine hands. So yeah, those things. He has that big smile of his. He's kind of goofy. He walks with the hat. Okay, Charmander. He's just a goofy guy. Is he John Goofy? Hmm. I think not yet, but maybe less goofier than Bulbasaur. Yeah, definitely. Still has that smile, that childhoodness, that whimsical smile, whimsical eyes, whimsical look, and whimsical pose, but not that goofy as Bulbasaur because he's just a good guy. He's just there to have fun, you know. Yeah. I think this is gonna be a trend for the middle evolution for the starters. Yep. I don't have to explain this a lot. Now for Charizard, I think in this pose he's too serious. Like he's almighty and posing. But in the anime, if I remember correctly, he's a bit goofy. So based on what I know, of course this is gonna be based on what I know of the Pokemon, on what I see from the shows, from the games, from the other medias, I guess. It's not that bad, meh, I guess. Not that goofy, but yeah, still, oh, yes, really locked in. I think this is the, oh no, this is gonna be, yeah, yeah, meh. And then Mega Charizard X, right? Yeah, this is X, and then later it's gonna be Y. It's just a really locked in version of Charizard. It's just too serious, man. He's here to battle, to destroy. And then this guy, he's cool, he's cool. Is he goofy though? Hmm. I think he's a bit similar to regular Charizard. Less goofy. Oh, I think this is more goofier than Mega Pinson. Okay, Gigantamax Charizard. Hmm. He looks like he's really angry in this pose. But I haven't watched the Gigantamax versions of any of the Pokemon, so I don't know. I guess it could be kind of goofy. Is he really serious though? Maybe he's just there to light up the room. Yeah, like maybe when he's in a party and then he enters the room, all of the Pokemon there are gonna feel hot and maybe warm, and then yeah, he can feel the joyous presence of Charizard. I think it's okay. He's me. Ooh, John Goofy himself, Squirtle. He's there to really make the party fun, you know. He's there to make jokes. He's there to uh bring the fun into the party. And then Water, he's not that bad. Yeah, compared to Charmeleon and Ivysaur, I think he's alright. Um, I think less goofier than Charizard. But yeah, he still has the goofiness. Not that much though. Ooh, Blastoise. This is how you know that I haven't played Pokemon in a while. Okay, now Blastoise. He has a funny dad vibe. And I think he can walks. He can walk with Gigantamax Venusaur. Like they both have the goofy dad vibe that has the awkwardness and the dad jokes to bring along in the party. Okay, so okay, Mega Blastoise, yeah. For Mega Blastoise, I think he's fun. He's not that serious. Yeah, I'll put him just under Gigantamax Charizard. And then poof, this guy is locked in. Oh yeah, this guy is locked in. Look at his eyes. He's there to aim at you and then blast you with those cannons. Oh my god, there's no fun with him, bro. Oh damn, okay. Next, oh Caterpie. I think he's more cute than Goofy, but he still has that Goofy look Like he doesn't have anything inside his brain, but he has that funny with him. Hmm. I think Zoinks or Goofy. I think he's Goofy, and then this guy really doesn't want to be bothered. But I think he's there to chill, so it's and joke around. So little Goofy is fine. And then I guess Butterfree, yeah, they look funny. They look funny. Yeah. Mm, I think yeah, it should be there. Ooh, jangan the mix Butterfree. I think this is gonna be a more livelier version of Butterfree. He looks goofy though. I think less just more or less goofy of Butterfree. I think I need to fasten up because oh my god, I still have a lot. I have a lot. Oh my god. Oh, 1000 Pokemon. Oh my god, I'm gonna. Why did I do this? If you don't know, this is the time here is 23:53 p.m. This is the middle of midnight. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, okay. Continue. Widow. I think yeah, he's goofy. He's even more goofy than Caterpie. Is he more goofy than Charmander and Bulbasaur? I think just a little bit more than no. Yeah, less than Charmander. Kakuna, he's more goofy than Kakuna. I mean, uh, oh, what's his name? Metapod, yeah. Okay, but kind of serious. I also, I think in the show, I remembered him being more serious than his previous version. And yeah, I think yeah, less than Metapod, I guess. Beedrill, he's here to yeah ruin the fun. So still has that goofy look, but not that yeah, not that lock-in. So it's okay. Ooh, this guy is more cool than Goofy, but he's not that lock-in, in my opinion. Like he's there to be competitive, but not to win the fun. So I think it's still gonna be fun being competitive with him. So maybe more than Gigantamax Charizard. PG. I think all of the PG lines, Pidgeot lines is gonna be serious, a serious bunch. So I think this is gonna be PG is gonna be here. Pidgeotto is gonna be locked in, but not. Is he more locked in than Ivysaur? No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, definitely. He's going Super Saiyan. There's no fun when he's around. Oh, maybe there's still gonna be. There's still gonna be fun. Or is he goofy fun? Is he goofy fun? Maybe just a bit more than PG. Ratata, ratata. He's there to make jokes. He's a bit goofy. Look at his face. Look at his stupid face. He's a bit angry though, so I guess a little bit goofy. Um, this is just more more funnier version of Ratata. So I'll put him here. And then Watikate, he looks funny. He looks goofy. Yeah. Is he John Goofy though? Every time I see Alola and Waticate's face, I immediately correct. Oh no, wait. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit laughable of a face. He's funny though. It's not bad funny. It's a goofy face. Yeah, maybe just a little bit less of from Squirtle. Spearow, I don't have much to say about Spearow. I guess I think he's similar to Chameleon. So yeah, less than Chameleon, I guess. This guy is just gonna ruin the fun. Like he doesn't have any goofiness to him. Maybe more than Pidgeot. Yeah. His face is goofy. So I'll put him in little goofy. And then Arbok, meh, meh, or serious match. Hmm. Wait, why do I sound like Arbok? No. I think he's All right. Ah, it's the mascot himself, John Pikachu. Pikachu. Hmm. For Pikachu, I think he has that goofy, whimsical vibe to him. I think he's close to Articulate, in my opinion, but not that goofy. Yeah. And then yeah, I guess Zoin's more than Blastoise. Yeah. Actually, maybe Blastoise is less than Articulate. Yeah. And Zoin's. Yeah. And then of course. I don't have to say much. He's just the embodiment of goofiness. Okay. Hmm. I think actually, I think Raichu has a lot more goofiness to him than Pikachu. You know what I'm saying? Like he's there to have fun. He's there to vibe around. He's there to chill. So I guess a little bit more than Pikachu. Oh, this is the new Mega Evolutions. I haven't seen them. Can I see the clear picture of this? Wait, let me see. Mm, okay. Okay, I think it's cool. I think it's not that goofy though. I think he's more serious than his counterpart, the other version, the Y version. So I guess here and then oh wait, more. Yeah, definitely at the top of me. I think he's too serious to be goofy, but not that serious. If you know what I'm saying, I guess. What am I saying? Okay, I guess here and then Mega Raichu Y, right? Yeah, Y. This is the X because yeah, he looks like an X. Hmm. I think just above icons. Yeah. Oh, and then another Raichu. Oh my god, Raichu has a lot of version now. More than Pikachu, right? Yeah. Oh my god, damn. Okay. Lawan Raichu. Um, he looks goofy. He looks goofy. Goofy R. not not more than yeah, Caterpie. Yeah, not more than Caterpie. Okay, Shanshu. Shanshu, he looks goofy. He looks like that one meme that uh, ask for food. Okay, but he's not more than Charmander. And then this guy is pretty close, but not more than regular Shanshu. And then this guy, I think he looks too serious now, but still has that goofiness to him. So I guess little goofy, little goofy. This guy is too serious, yeah, definitely. But not, hmm, yeah, I guess so. But no, he still has that goofiness in his eyes. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll put him. Yeah, this guy. Nidoran female. Nidoran female is a bit funny. He's a bit funny. He has that goofiness to him. Goofy more than Metapod, I guess. And then Nidorina, yeah, Nidorina is yeah. I think she's gotten more serious now. Mm, yeah, around here. And then for Nidoran Queen, it's the Queen herself. I'll put her. I think she's a bit goofy in my eyes. Little goofy, yeah. Nidoran male. I think the male version has a lot more goofiness to them. So I'll put him close to Butterfree. Nidoran, yeah, I guess yeah. Yeah, King Nidoran. Nidoran King. He's not that more goofy than Nidoran Queen. He's more serious now. He's locked in. So I guess, yeah. Oh, oh. Clefairy? Yeah, Clefairy. They're goofy. They're goofy. Yeah, they're kind of goofy. They're goofy. They're here to have fun, you know. I think this is Zoinks though, not Goofy less than Pikachu. Oh, the Mega Evolution, the new one. Oh, I think he's more happy. I think they're more happy. I guess yeah, not more than Lolan Raichu though. Oh, I think Rubik's is goofy. Are they more cute than goofy? I think a little bit goofy. Less, uh, I guess more than Genshin. Sunslash. I keep forgetting the names. And then Alolan, I think he's more, they're more goofy than the regular ones. And then Ninetales, so they're more elegant than goofy. I guess less than for total. And then for the, this is more elegant. So yeah, I guess lesser. Yeah, lesser. Oh, yeah, but Jigglypuff is yeah, they're really goofy. Like, look at his face. Look at that face. That face is just too goofy to not put them. And then Wigglytuff, yeah, downgrade. Definitely downgrade. And I think they're cool. They're cool. Still goofy. I guess I'll put it in Zoinks. I'll put them in Zoinks. Zubat is just goofy, but look at him. He's there to light up the room, and I guess yeah, make it funny. And then Golbat. Golbat. Hmm. I think he's more goofy than Zubat. No. Yeah. And then all this. Is it? Oh no, wait. I think they're not John Goofy. Zubat plus, and then Golbat is there. Yeah. And then Oddish is Goofy. And then it's just drooling. And then Vileplume is alright. They were right. They were right. More than Venusaur? Yeah. Goofy, I think more than Caterpie. So just less. I think he's one here. No. Uh, he looks dead. Pyrus looks dead. In my humble opinion, he looks dead. I think he needs to go to the doctor. Oh, Venonat is goofy. I think last goofier than uh shoot, I keep forgetting the names. Oh no. Okay. Um. So for him, he looks goofy though. More goofier than Pappas. I guess he. Oh, 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 my bad, bro, my bad, my bad, my bad. I forgot that you guys exist. John Goofy. I think this is he's more. The lowdown version is more than the regular version for Dark Trio. And then yeah, Goofy. Thanks one here. Yeah, and his counterpart, the Alolan version, is more elegant, more, I guess, more serious, but still has that goofiness to him. So I guess yeah, he's funny, he's funny. So he's. Oh my god, why are there so many goofy Pokemon? I think is he more than OG Diglett? Maybe not. Maybe not. And then see, okay. Um, yeah, you're not that goofy, but I guess meh, more than Gigantamax Charizard. Oh, this is just a more stupid version of that. A version. Okay. Zoinks. I think more than Blastoise. Oh my god. John Goofy bah. He's John Goofy. Yeah. Then yeah. Oh, downgrade. But he still has that goofiness to him. So Zoinks, I guess, like, more than Wigglytuff. Mankey. I think he's Zoinks. And then yeah, this guy is too angry. Serious much? Yeah, serious much. I think closer to Nidoking. Oh, I think he has that goofiness to him, but not that much though. Yes, here. Then this guy is more. He's stupid, but he's stupid. He's a good boy. He's a goofy boy. So I guess I'll put him. just a bit more than Galarian Meowth. And then Alkaline, he looks kind of goofy, no? I think just a bit less than his previous version. And then this guy is more serious, kind of. So I guess yeah. Oh, little goofy, little goofy. And then this guy is just the jadi goofy, bah. He's so goofy. Then just a bit less than Lorana Ticket. And then this guy, I think he's not that goofy. He's more serious, but still kind of goofy, no? This here. Uh, yep. Abra. I think it's alright. It's not that goofy. He's not that funny also. Looks like just someone that chills out and yeah, stands there, I guess. In a party, he's gonna be the quiet one. So meh. And yeah, this guy is more meh. And then I like Zam. Yeah, he's not that goofy. And I think the Alakazam line is more serious. So I guess just less just more than less than Mega Pidgeot. And then Mega Alakazam. Close, close, close. Yeah, pretty close. But I think the gimmick is goofy though. The gimmick is goofy. So maybe a bit more than Mega Raichu. Yeah. Little goofy, little goofy. Yeah, Machop. And then Machoke, he's too serious, but maybe not that much. I guess yeah, me. Machamp. The gimmick is goofy, definitely. Even his face is goofy, but I think his pose is too serious. It's too locked in. So I guess a bit more goofy than regular Machop. Oh, Gigantamax. Machamp. Damn. Yeah, this guy is just badass. He's not goofy at all. Oh, and then this guy Zoinks. Zoinks. Oh, goofy. Goofy ah or Zoinks? Maybe goofy ah. Just more than a bit less than Panonat. And then this guy is just more. He's goofy, but downgrade. Still goofy though. So yeah. And then this guy is just John Goofy himself. I've seen him in the trailer. One of the first Mega Evolutions that come out, right? The first Mega Evolution that I saw, the new one is this Mega Evolution. And then my first reaction was that, what is this guy? What is his gimmick? What the hell is this? Is his gimmick? But I, 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 I can never talk. I think I'm too nervous because this is my first recording. So yeah, go me. Tentacool. I think it's in the name. He's a bit more cool than Goofy. So I guess. Hmm. But he still looks goofy though. Let me see. Tentacruel. Hmm. Is he more goofy than Tentacool? Nah, I think he looks more cool than goofy. Geodude, even though he has that cool pose, I think he's just too goofy to not put in. I get at least little goofy, at least little goofy. Yeah, at least in the little goofy part. And then the Alolan version, it's more stupid looking. It's more funny. So yeah, I guess yeah. And then this guy is still goofy. It's here. And then I don't really like his Alolan version. It's not that goofy. So meh. Yeah, I guess meh. Yeah, not that goofy. Same with they're both not that goofy. Maybe yeah, a bit more for the Alolan version. Ponita. I don't have that much opinion on Bonita, whether he's goofy or not. So I guess me. Oh, this guy is more goofy. The Gleven fashion is more goofy, definitely. So I guess a little goofy. Around, yep. And then Rapidash, yeah, it's pretty cool. It is much. I think it's more locked in. I mean, the Glaren version is a bit more goofy, but not that much. Of course, of course. Slowpoke, John Goofy himself. John Goofy himself. Hmm. Is he more than that weirdo? Hmm. I guess he's a bit more than. Uh, and Squirtle, and then this guy is the same, yeah. And then, oh my god, the Slowpoke line is just full of goofiness. I guess more than that trio, yeah. And then this guy is just more than regular one. He's more goofy looking. And then yeah, it's not that the Glaren version is not Glaren version is not that goofy, but Slowbro is just too goofy to not put in John Goofy. So I guess yeah. I think he looks kinda goofy. I can put him. It's above Paris. And then similar to Magneton, I guess. And then Farfetch. I think he looks kinda goofy. I think he looks Zoins, in my opinion, no? Like, look at that face. He's just a goofy guy. So I'm just gonna put him there. And then same for my guy. Not really. I think he looks more serious. My bad. The Glenn version is more locked in. So I guess just a bit more than Gigantomix Charger. Oh, it's the Kiwi Bird. Kiwi Bird. Kiwi Bird. Goofy ah, Goofy ah. I think similar to Zubat. Then this guy is more serious, but still has that goofiness. So I think I'll put him more than Beedrill. Oh, Steel is the goofy Pokemon. Oh. Oh, look at that face. I think it's more than Diglett. The Alolan Diglett, I mean. And then for Dugong, I think he's still goofy. I think goofy just a bit more than Shanshu. Hey, this guy is goofy. This guy is pretty goofy. Uh, he's in John Goofy. And then the Alolan version is I don't think he's more goofy than Bulbasaur. So I think just a bit less. No. I think lower than Charmander still. Then Mach. Ew. He's not that goofy. My bad, bro. My bad, Mach. But still, he still has that component similar to Grimer. So I guess yeah. And then this guy is more serious. I think he's yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's goofy. Look at him. There's no IQ in that brain of his. There's no thoughts. Maybe not IQ, yeah, thoughts. That's what I was thinking. And then this guy is still kind of goofy. So I guess Zoinks. Yeah. Gasly. I think Gasly I can put him. Hmm. He's a bit goofy, but maybe not goofy. He's kind of Zoinks. Yeah. Hunter, yeah, I think it's too serious. So, mm, mm, yeah, I guess a bit more than Ninetales. And then Gengar. Yeah, Gengar looks like he wants to have fun. He wants to joke around, but he doesn't look goofy. So I guess I'll put him in kind of goofy. Mega Gengar. I think he's more locked in now. So, this a bit more than Mega. I like the same. And then for Gigantamax Gengar, yeah, he has that goofy personality. He has that goofy gimmick. So I guess Goofy in the bottom though. Huh. Hmm. Onyx. He's alright. A little goofy. A little bit goofy. And then this guy is just too goofy, bro. uh, I guess with more than is he though? Yeah. Then this he's not goofy. Like he's too creepy, too creepy. Serious much. I think I should make a brand new one. Um, Below, and then I can name it creep. Yep. Okay, this guy is goofy. Goofy, but not more than Charmander. Then this guy is a bit more serious, but still goofy. So I guess I put him in zones. Mm, maybe just a bit less than what a kid. Yep. Ooh, Gigantamax. Oh yeah, I forgot that he got a Gigantamax. King Love. I think the concept itself, it's okay. It's okay. I think it's just a bigger version of a crab. So I guess a little bit goofy. Okay. And then this line is a bit serious. Yeah, me. More goofy. More goofy. Okay. Then this guy is just goofy. Like he has that goofy face. So I guess goofy And then this the I forgot what version is this. Paldean? No, not Paldean. During the the Pokemon Z game, right? So what's the form called? I forgot. You guys can comment in the comment section, guys. But he's still a little bit goofy, I guess. Maybe not that much. Oh, the eggs, execute. Some of them are goofy, some of them are serious. So maybe in the middle. Yeah, maybe just in the middle. And then him. Is he John Goofy? He like all of his hats are uh goofy like. So I guess goofy kinda more than Gigantamax Gengar. And then this guy is just goofy, bro. Look at him. You think it's similar to Gigantamax Meowth. Cubone is alright. Little goofy, I guess. And then Marowak is not that much. So yeah, so it's much. Maybe just here. And then this guy is similar. Mm-hmm. Hitmontop, Hitmontop, right? Yeah, Hitmontop is he's okay. He's not that goofy, but he's alright. Hitmon, I think is just a bit more goofier than Hitmontop. So I'll put him here, close to the the other fighting Pokemon. Hey, this guy is just goofy, bro. I think it's similar to less goofy than Squirtle, just a bit less. Then this guy is just there to Zen, to goof around, I guess. So I guess goofy, yeah. And this guy is just, he's not that serious. I think Weezing is a creep. I mean, this guy is also a creep, I guess. They're too creepy. Like the evolution version is just like the unintoxicated person. Then Rhino, that is a bit goofy, but not that much. Oh my. Yeah. Rhydon. Rhydon the okay. I think the meme is that. So just because of the meme, things wings. Yeah. Um. He's a bit goofy. Then Tangeli. If you know, you know. Tangeli. I think it's pretty goofy. Just because of the memes and his overall look and his personality, I think it's goofy. And then Kangaskhan, regular Kangaskhan. I think they're fun. They're fun. They're a bit goofy. Okay, so I guess yeah, yeah. And then the Mega Evolution version is okay. I think it's a bit more serious. So I guess yeah. Let's see. I think you're Zoinks. And then you serious much. This guy meh, I guess close to PG. Like there's no opinion. Let's see, I forgot his name. Sorry, I forgot that you existed. And then the version. I know he existed. He looks funny. He looks goofy. I guess a little bit goofy. And then oh, Sammy, I think he's goofy. I think he's goofy. Same wait. I think yeah, that was Staryu, and then this is Sammy. Sammy is a bit less goofy. And oh my god, I've seen this Mega Evolution. Oh my god, this is just oh my god, what the hell is this? I think he's a bit more than Gigantamax. Yeah. Okay, next. Mr. Mime. I think he's pretty goofy, no? Yeah, pretty goofy. And then this guy just a bit more. He looks fun. Saita, Series Match, Jinx. Jinx, a little bit goofy. I guess, yeah, yeah. Ooh, Electabuzz, he's goofy, but not that much. So I guess just a bit less than Seeking. Then Magby. I think he's more goofier than Electabuzz, so I'll put him just a bit more above than Seeking. And then Pinsir, meh. It's not goofy, and then this is Serious Match. Maybe just a bit less, a bit, yeah, less than Mega Charizard. Tauros, meh. Serious Match. Oh my god, what the heck? I didn't know that there were three versions of Galarian. With Paldean Tauros. Oh my god, this guy is just goofy. Goofy R. Goofy R. And Gyarados, Goofy, says much. Yep, says much. This guy is a bit more serious. Lapras, little bit goofy. I'll put him here. Gigantamax, meh. I think just a bit less than Golem. Ditto! John Goofy. Uh, just a bit less than Galarian. Yeah, Mega Slowbro. Eevee? Hmm. He's pretty goofy. I think so. It's a bit more than Seedra. No, Horsey. Then, oh, Jaganomax, goofy ah. Jaganomax is goofy ah. Jaganomax Eevee, you're here. Vaporeon, the. If you know, you know. I think just because of the meme, I'm not gonna put him too high. Just a little bit goofy. And then this guy is pretty goofy. Yeah, I put him here. Then, yeah, Flavian is more goofy. Zoinks. I think he's Zoinks. Close to Galarian Meowth. Porygon, he's pretty goofy. Yeah, he's pretty goofy. So I guess I put him on goofy. Oh, it's Lord Helix. Lord Helix is pretty goofy. Like, I'll put him there. Then Omustar. Mm, yeah, I think it's a bit more serious, but still has that goofiness to him. I guess I'll put him there. He was creepy, but kinda. If you uh look him from the top, he looks goofy. So I guess here, just below, little goofy there. And this is just serious much. Aerodactyl. It's a bit goofy. I guess. Serious much. Serious much. Oh my god. John Goofy ba? John Goofy. I think just a bit less than Squirtle. Then this guy is more. Like, is he more though? I think since we cannot see his face, so we don't really know what he's like. Or what's he like. So I guess in the Goofy tier. Just below Gigantamax Eevee. Oh my god, where are we? starting to get closer to the end of generation one. I think I'm just gonna focus more on the first generation, and then later on I'm gonna make the second version, the second generation. I think the legendaries are not that goofy. Oh man, I guess this guy is more serious. Serious much. I guess yeah, here. Zapdos is meh. Glevin, oh, the Glevin is pretty goofy though. Like he runs around, he jumps around, and then he sometimes shows up. So I think it's a bit goofy. Moltres, Chicken Wing Boy, KFC, Chicken Good Looking. Good Looking? What? uh, I think what was his here? Yeah, he's a bit goofy. And then this guy is just doom and despair. So I guess he's much. Bertini, Goofy ah. Think close to Zubat. And then Dragonair is still pretty goofy. So I guess Zoinks. Yeah. Dragonite. He's John Goofy. He's John Goofy, but Dragonite looks like he's having fun by being himself. So I guess just a bit less then. Is he a bit less though? I think, yeah, I think he's more than Gigantamax Meowth. And then the Mega Evolution version, I've seen it. It's alright. I think it's cool though. The concept itself is cool. But he's not that goofy. Still goofy though. Still has that Dragonite feature. So I guess yeah. Mewtwo. Mewtwo. Oh, this is the final line. Okay. Mewtwo. Serious much. Serious much. And here. Yeah. Then serious much. Maybe not by that much, I guess yeah. And then Mew. I think he's pretty goofy. He's pretty goofy. Look at his face. Hmm. But is he more goofy than Mega Dragonite? I think so. I think closer to me Dragonite CV. Alright, so yep, that's the first generation. John Goofy, these guys. John Goofy are these guys. Zoinks are these guys. Little Goofy are these guys. Meh are these guys. Serious Smash are these guys. And then the new tier, the clip tier are these guys. So yeah, if you wanna see the tiers, like all of the progress and such, I will share the link down in the description and in the down in the comment section. So yeah, if you guys have any of your own opinion, or you guys wanna uh see the second generation and then so on and so forth, you guys can comment down below and tell me that you wanna see it. Yeah, and then yeah, give a thumbs up for this video because this is my first ever video since a very long time on YouTube. And yeah, I wanna start this content creation thing. So yeah, just let me adjust and adapt to this whole thing. I'm still brand new here. Okay. I think that's all. Yeah, I'm sorry if I offended you guys in any way or form. And yeah, see you guys. Bye bye.